Boy, we have the debut of a new team tonight, Leaping Lanny Poffo and Magnum TA. And Reeser Bowden interviewed them earlier, prior to wrestling, and he had some unusual things to say because, as you know, Wrestling 2 is the coach of Magnum TA.
Right.
A man who doesn't sugarcoat anything. He says what he thinks, whether you like it or not. But this was a startling situation, and let's join that interview now.
In recent months, the wrestling fans throughout the Mid-South area have grown to admire Magnum TA a great deal. In recent weeks, the past couple of months possibly, the same feelings have existed among the fans toward Leaping Lanny Poffo. Good news for all you wrestling fans, because right here on this program today, you will see the formation of a new tag team, Leaping Lanny Poffo and Magnum TA. As you well know, Mr. Wrestling 2 has recently become the coach of Magnum TA, and I'd like to see what Mr. Wrestling 2 thinks about the formation of this team.
Well, first of all, you know, Reeser, there's something you always have got to do, and that's study your opponents very carefully. Because, you know, it's just things that you've got to plant in the back of your mind to keep things right. And then to top that off, you also have to study your partner. For the very simple reason is that to have a good combination between two people, a good manipulation between two people, you've got to study each other. I don't particularly care to see this man in tag team matches to start with. I want to see him in singles because I want to make him not only just a good man, but the finest, the best in wrestling. But be what may be. You know, the prime example, just to throw something at you, take Poffo for an example. He comes from a very bad family. His dad, needless to say, had been the most nastiest individual in wrestling for years. And Poffo, as you well know, your brother kind of followed right in footsteps. Whether you follow that footstep, I don't know. But needless to say, it remains to be seen, my friend, on what the outcome of this tag team will be.
Well, that comes as a shock to me to hear Mr. Wrestling 2 say these kind of things about you.
Well, you use the word "my friend" kind of loosely, and it behooves me to think that why would a man want to wear a mask? At least I have the guts to stand up here, regardless of whatever my family's done. You know, I am a Poffo, yes, but I was drafted into the family. I did not enlist, and there are no strings on me. I am not manipulated as you are trying to do with Magnum TA. Now, I felt that a great star like TA, Mid-South Wrestling is a land of opportunity. I thought that we could someday get together and be tag team champions. If you still want to be my partner, fine. However, I've got to be me.
Say right now, obviously there's a lot going on here that I don't know about. But what I do know is in every instance, Lanny Poffo has always handled himself with the utmost of sportsmanlike conduct in every instance that I've seen him in the ring. And that is the only thing I can base my judgment on at this point. I think that we'll be a good team, and I think we'll be successful, and I think we got a good shot at those tag team titles.
It'll be very interesting to see the outcome.